Hi Taurus, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at love, okay? So whether you are in a connection or not, we're going to see what's coming up for you in love and romance. Okay, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. Leave a comment if you want to go in the draw for that free personal reading. I'll be drawing that when we hit 222 subscribers, so not too long. Okay, but this week we are using the Soul Connection When Two Hearts Meet Oracle. I also have the Lovers Oracle, those beautiful heart-shaped cards. I'm using the lenormand we're using this week. I have the Reynas do Fogo deck, which is the Fire Queen's lenormand. Does have quite a lot of intimacy in that particular deck, so it's a really great one for love readings. And we also have the Crazy Sexy Love Notes Oracle. That's like an affirmation kind of oracle. We'll get some advice for you from as well. So getting into it for you, Taurus. Taurus, what's going on for Taurus with love and romance? Love and romance for Taurus. Okay, it seems like we have a bit of a spiritual message for you this week, Taurus. We have the spiritual card there. It does say your spiritual journey is beginning. So when it comes to love and romance, we are connecting in a very spiritual way to love and romance. Pardon me. We have embrace as well. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. So, you know, there's some stuff coming in here, Taurus, straight away that, you know, your journey's just beginning. Embrace what destiny has in store. So I do feel as though there's some stuff about to start happening for you in love and romance. You know, like I said, whether you're in a connection already or not, it does feel as though there's something sort of incoming. We'll have a look here. Taurus, love and romance for Taurus. Love and romance for Taurus. Okay, that's straight away showing me one of the things we might have incoming. One more for Taurus. Okay. So we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it will all work out. So once again, embracing what destiny has in store for you. In order to do so, needing to surrender the old. So the old energy that's been haunting you in love and romance, time to get rid of that from your system and really get ready to focus on the new energy, okay? So not holding on to anything from the past, allowing that to, you know, surrender that to the universe because there's better things ahead. We also have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So those of you who are already in a connection, that connection is about to deepen. Those of you who are not in a current connection, you will be having this transformation within your love and romance and deepening the idea of love just in your life, potentially with somebody in particular. Transformation, whatever's happening in your love life right now, it is about to transform and get deeper. Okay, we'll have a look with the lenormand as well. Taurus, what's going on for Taurus with love and romance? What does Taurus need to know about love and romance? Definitely seeing upcoming energy coming for you, Taurus. The hidden energy on the bottom of the deck, we do have the scythe there talking about a sudden, unexpected change. We have the coffin, death and rebirth, that transformation energy, as well as the tree, a lot of healing and self-focus before you are ready to sort of start giving to a relationship. We have the flowers and then the ring underneath that energy as well. So definitely looking at some upcoming energy in the near future. It's just a matter of getting through this death and rebirth, getting through this transformative energy in the meantime. We do see new chapters starting for you here with the book. Okay, so the book is all about the brand new chapters coming through for you, ready to, open that book and start reading, see what comes next in the story of Taurus. We do also see that for some of you, this is talking about education and knowledge. That there may be a need for you to, because the next card we have is the moon. Okay, which is all about emotional sensitivities. So there may be the need for a couple of you to, just increase your depth of knowledge about your emotion, like your emotional self, the things that, are closest to your heart, the emotions that, are triggered here and there, needing to just gain a little bit more inner knowledge about those emotions. And learning how to deal with those emotions, especially those from the past. We do see that surrender card as well. So I do feel as though, you may have had certain emotions from the past that just maybe you just need to do a little bit of research about those, how to deal with those emotions so that you can surrender those and move past those. But like I said, that moon energy, all about emotional sensitivity. It is also the card of intuition. So we do see some spiritual energy for you in those other cards there. And this is in sort of backing that up a little bit with that intuitive side of things as well, to let you know that, don't be afraid of what the next chapter is going to bring for you. Just listen to your intuition and where it's guiding you, and it will guide you in the right direction. Especially when it comes to, traveling. We have the ship coming through here as well, which is all about travel. It can be, guiding you in a certain way. For some of you, I feel like this is actual physical travel, that you're kind of, your intuition guiding you to, go on that holiday, take that, that short break, travel to a new place, even if it's just short travel, like, half an hour to the beach, or well, that's what it would be for me. I'm about half an hour from the beach, and so traveling distance, sometimes it's as small as something like that, just traveling somewhere nearby that you maybe haven't been for a little while, spending some time traveling and broadening your horizons, I suppose, with that ship energy. But it really does talk about getting ready to start this new journey, to embrace this journey, because, especially with that spiritual card talking about your spiritual journey is just beginning. Here we see that ship, where that journey, you're about to set sail. That journey really is beginning for you here, Taurus. It's all about, getting ready for the next adventure, that chapter coming through for you next, and getting ready, because, I do feel that for some of you, once again, that there may be the need to travel. We have that coming out with the garden here as well. So for some of you, this is traveling to an event, traveling to some sort of meeting, like meeting up with friends kind of stuff. It is a social networking sort of card. So there may be the need for you to, travel. And if you've met somebody online, traveling to meet this person, this is all about where you actually, putting in the closing the distance in order to meet somebody halfway, and actually meet up with somebody, go to an event, or accept an invitation, accept some sort of proposal from somebody. I do feel for a lot of you that there is some sort of physical travel in the necessity to go to this event, or to meet somebody halfway, or to meet somebody just in general. For others of you, it definitely can just be talking about, your social life. If you are receiving invitations to, go here, go there, it's probably a really good time for you to be doing those sorts of things. You never know who you're going to meet while you're out and about, is what comes through with that garden energy. So for others of you, it may be, work. Sometimes it does show work-related meetings as well. So, business meetings where you're having to meet up with new clients, all that sort of thing. Having to travel to that client to meet up with them, having to travel to a different branch and have a business meeting. All those sorts of things come through with that as well. But it does look as though, it is very inspired travel for you at the moment. I am getting that there is a Taurus, at least, that is having to travel a certain, like it may actually be quite a distance for some of you here. Because I'm getting shown here in Australia, the reference to interstate. So the amount of distance that I would cover, for example, is what I'm getting shown for me to go and visit my sister. Which is about a 9-hour drive. So that's quite a lot of distance to cover. So I'm getting a bit of a bigger distance for someone there as well. It's like that, traveling to a new city, even if it's just, taking yourself on a weekend getaway, and traveling to a different city. You may actually meet somebody there. Okay, but I'm just wanting to grab a few extra and see where that's leading you, Taurus. Where is this leading Taurus with love and romance? We have the coffin has come out once again. We did see that in the hidden energy before. It is coming out now. So that transformation, that death and rebirth, needing to, end out the past, surrender the past in order to focus on your new beginnings here, Taurus. We do have this leading you to this woman energy as well. I'm kind of feeling for you, Taurus, that this is actually you, regardless of what gender you are. It's all about the journey of yourself and the journey of who you are and how you perceive love and what you're wanting in love. It's kind of like that rebirth. It's leading you to a reborn version of yourself, a softer version of yourself, a version of yourself that is more nurturing towards love, more emotionally connected to love. I do feel as though that's just talking once again about that transformation energy, that relationship about to deepen for you, love conquering and transforming things for you. So I do feel as though that is you yourself. It's leading you to yourself, to your true self, to the reborn version of yourself, the fully evolved, transformed version of yourself. And I do still feel that there is somebody else there with that garden card, and you may meet someone else along the way. As long as you are focusing this journey on you yourself and doing what's right for you and your own personal growth and evolution here, I feel as though that's going to be a byproduct. Meeting somebody new may actually be a byproduct of you finding yourself. Okay. I'm hearing that, I don't know who it's by, but it's, it may even, I don't even know where the quote's coming from, but it's for in order to love another, we must first love oneself, is what I'm hearing, which is what this seems to all be about. Opening up to yourself and understanding yourself and gaining some clarity about who you are and when it comes to the idea of love and romance. And that really opens you up to, deepen relationships in elsewhere in your life. And it's kind of like, love is a byproduct of you loving yourself first. Very interesting message there, Taurus. Okay, so it does seem to be focusing on you and opening up to yourself very spiritually at the moment, and following your own intuition and taking care of yourself, looking after your higher self and looking after your own personal evolution. And then love is kind of a byproduct of that. Advice for Taurus with love and romance. Advice for Taurus with love and romance. We have give each other space. Okay. So I'm wearing a space dress today, Taurus. So it's sort of reminding me of that. But also, it does say give each other space, but I feel as though this is you giving yourself space. Rather than having to give anyone else in your life space. It's more about giving you space, someone giving you space, avoiding being pressured into love and romance before you're really ready, allowing yourself the space to grow and transform, and really embrace the idea of love before you're sort of, feeling claustrophobic from somebody in particular here. Step back from yourself and allow yourself the room to really start this journey for yourself, and work out. I feel like for a lot of you, working out what your intuition is trying to guide you towards, and trying to show you here. I feel like a lot of you do have a very strong intuition that is trying to, give you the things that you desire. We do see desires and the wishes coming true with the stars in that as well. But I feel as though in order for you to see what it is that you truly desire, you do need to sort of step back and look at the bigger picture, look at who you really are, and what you really desire here. We also have your purpose is joy. Okay, what a cute little bunny with the streamers, having fun. So your purpose is all to do with the way that you approach things. Okay, don't approach things with a heavy heart and a heavy mindset. Allowing positivity and joy and playfulness to take the reins at the moment. Celebrating the small things in your life, and really allowing yourself to discover and nurture, and just celebrate who you truly are. Give yourself the space to really just be playful and have a bit of fun at the moment, and celebrate who you truly are. Okay, I feel as though this is, for a lot of you here, Taurus, this is someone within you that you're only just sort of getting in touch with on a deeper level, and this spiritual journey really is just beginning for you, and reveling in that, and taking some time, giving yourself some space to just have fun with it. However that comes for each and every one of you. We all have fun in different ways, but it's that lightheartedness is really coming through. Just that, um, you know, not approaching things heavily with a negative mindset. Approaching things with hope and optimism across all aspects of your life as well. Not just with love and romance, but approaching work with a bit more playfulness, and all those sorts of things as well. Advice for Taurus with love and romance. Advice for Taurus with love and romance. The hidden energy on the bottom of the deck, there come them stars, those wishes coming true. So there is some things coming up in the future for you here. Definitely, I am definitely seeing what I'm sort of seeing in the hidden energy here. There may be some obstacles for you in regard to being able to communicate your true desires with yourself, but it's all ultimately leading you to, long-term destiny. Yeah, when it comes to love, okay, there is long-term destiny hiding under that energy here. But we also see here, your advice at the moment, we have the rider, we have the masculine, and the snake energy here. So as I did sort of say, we did see you up there in the feminine energy. We do have the masculine energy here coming through with your advice. And once again, though, it's coming through with that playful energy. with the rider there, that's usually good news on the way. I feel like this is an admirer. It is just feeling like a secret admirer kind of energy coming through here. An admirer. They're on their horse. They're about to head towards you and let you know, Taurus, I want to have fun with you. It is coming through very, very short-term physical, with that snake coming through as well. You can kind of see the masculine and the feminine in the snake card here. Both have their heads thrown back, like they're really embracing the moment. They're, taking the small pleasures as they can. It is coming through as physical passion here, intimacy. The snake does talk about your desires, your passions, your physical intimacy stuff, so sex. Okay, and we do see that masculine coming to meet you. For some of you, I do feel as though this masculine may want more from you than you are willing to give. It does seem to be a very you are sitting here in that snake energy. You're the one sitting here in that snake energy of only wanting that short-term physical, get your needs met, have fun, living in the moment, learning more about yourself and what it is that truly sets you on fire here, what makes you throw your head back in passion, you learning a little bit more about yourself and having fun while doing so, the masculine energy there, they're usually somebody that they are a little bit more domineering. They usually do like to be the one up on the horse controlling the reins, especially with that rider there as well. But I do feel just intuitively there, I do feel that for a lot of you this is an admirer. I just keep hearing the phrase admirer. There's someone that really admires you, and they've been maybe had their eyes on you for a little while, and they're going to come in, and the rider usually comes in pretty quick. But I'm just sort of feeling your advice is to be very clear. Don't be deceitful with this snake energy. It does talk about deceit, and I'm just sort of feeling that your advice is to not be deceitful here, to be very honest about, I'm not wanting the emotions. With the masculine energy there as well, it's kind of you sort of saying, I'm not wanting that emotional connection. I'm wanting to find myself first. And if you can help me find myself in this kind of physical kind of way, awesome. We can have this little casual fling. It does feel as though that's sort of what we're being guided towards here, to be, don't be deceitful, rather than, that showing deceit. It's sort of showing you to embrace the passion and the desire, your purpose is joy. Just have fun. If that's what's bringing you joy at the moment, throwing your head back in passion and desire and allowing that to, set you on fire at the moment, then that's what's bringing you joy at the moment. Celebrating the small stuff. It's really going to, and once again with that, give yourself space, like giving each other space. It's asking this person to give you space. I only want the physical right now. Give me space on an emotional level. I'm needing to, go through this spiritual transformation within myself at the moment. I'm trying to surrender some stuff from the past. I'm just sort of feeling here, Taurus, that you are not interested in the emotional stuff, no matter what you're kind of telling yourself as well, because I do feel the energy of some Taurus who are like, no, but I want this and I want this. I feel as though that's more of a long-term goal for you. Like I said, that is in the hidden desires, underneath the energy there, the long-term connection is in the hidden stuff. So I feel like it's in the moment. You're needing to allow yourself to just have fun with it and not be caught up in the emotional side of things, and not being caught up in what you're wanting long-term here. Allowing yourself to just live in the moment for the moment. Okay, so that's what we have for you today, Taurus. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Your moon sign is usually quite strong with the way that I read, but leave a comment if you want to go in the draw for that free personal reading, and I will see you all again soon.